right, guys, today we are back on Car Crash Studio, and today we are gonna be causing a little bit of destruction.
Ooh, wait a second. Is that a bridge?
This is indeed a bridge, and today we're gonna be destroying it along with a bunch of other stuff. Pretty much inside of this game, you can like simulate cars driving and like cars crashing and stuff, and you can also like spawn in buildings, so we can spawn in like literally a skyscraper. But first things first, I want to try destroying this bridge. So what do you guys think is the optimal way to go about it?
What if we put like 1,000 buses on top of it? There's no way a bridge can hold 1,000 buses.
Well, actually, whenever I see a bridge, it's always like filled up with a bunch of vehicles.
Yeah, but what if all those vehicles were buses?
Yeah, and whenever you see a bridge, it's not like all filled with buses. It's all just like normal cars.
All right, well, let's go ahead and grab some buses. Where are the buses at? Oh, which one do you say we use?
Double-decker bus. We need a big double-decker one.
All right, let's get the double-decker bus. Let's spawn it in right there. And let me move this guy a little bit so that it's like on the edge of the bridge. Now, this bridge, it should be destructible. It's like an actual destructible thing in the game, so we can destroy it. But I don't know what it's going to take to destroy it.
Clone the bus.
Oh, I was about to get to that. Let me go ahead and clone this thing a couple of times. You guys think this is enough buses?
Wait, no, we need way more than that.
Yeah, I meant like enough buses for now. I'm going to duplicate them now. Let me just keep on cloning these. Oh, yeah. Wait, why did that one get moved ahead? No. These buses need to get moved back again. We need to fit as many buses as we can on this bridge.
This is gonna be crazy.
And after we have one layer of buses, if that doesn't finish the bridge, then I'm going to get more layers.
I feel like one layer might actually not be enough because bridges are meant to withstand this sort of pressure.
You know, when professional engineers design bridges, they probably like design them to be expecting like 2 times the amount of weight that they're actually going to be like having, just so that they have a little bit of, you know, margin of safety. Anyways, let's go ahead and keep on cloning these. Man, cloning these buses is taking a little bit longer than I thought it would. There we go. There's another clone selection, and then another clone selection, and then finally one more set. And all right, you guys think we should hit play?
Do it. I want to see what that big red thing is.
I don't even know what that big red thing is, but here we go. I'm hitting play, and now everything's loading. Wait, it's lagging? Oh, wait. It's actually getting destroyed.
What? Already?
No, wait, the buses were actually too much weight. Hold on. I thought we were gonna have to like stack way more buses on top of each other. Dude, look at how laggy it is.
I don't think we were supposed to have this many things.
So far, though, the bridge is actually holding up pretty good. It hasn't even like fully crumbled yet. Like if you were in one of these buses, then you could just honk your horn, tell the bus in front of you to get out of the way, and you could get out of this safely.
I don't know about safely. It looks like the middle section is about to break.
Yeah. Wait, I wonder what would happen now if all of these buses were driving. Do you think it's gonna be better or worse if all the buses are driving at like 10 miles an hour, just like a really slow speed?
That would make it worse because they're like all moving around and stuff.
Because if they're moving around, they're going to be on the bridge for less time, I guess. You know what? Let's try it. It looks like this did not take out the bridge. So let's go ahead and end this simulation if I can end it. Oh my goodness, dude, that was so laggy. It feels good to be back in the smooth mode.
Is there a way that we can just make them all drive?
I think we can. Wait, what is this? Maybe if I go up here. Oh, drive mode, enable. There we go. Are they going to drive? Oh, wait. I think drive mode makes it so that I can select the vehicle. Oh, now I'm driving one of them.
What in the world?
All right, what happens if I drive this car a little bit forward and backwards? I'm the only one who's driving right now, but all of these other cars, they're like jiggling around. Do you see that?
Your bus is going so slow.
Yeah, I think that's mostly just because of the game lagging. Okay, let me end that. Let's just go back into the setup mode. And I think what we have to do actually, unfortunately, I think we have to delete all the buses. Over here in the properties, we can set the start speed to like 10, but we can't do that when we have multiple buses selected. So we need to delete all of these. Can I bulk select them? Oh, look at that. Uh-oh, I accidentally deleted part of the bridge. I was afraid of doing that. Oh, this is way quicker. Oh yeah, I can just click all of these really quickly. Oh, what? There's a range. I have to get close to them. Are you kidding me? All right, let's delete all of these. There we go.
So wait, for the start speed, are we just gonna set it to like 10?
Yeah, I think let's start off with 10. I mean, we can try 20 later. Like when they're moving, do you think it's gonna make the bridge more damaged or less damaged?
I think it's gonna make them more damage.
I think it'll make them less damage because eventually all of the buses are gonna move off the bridge and then there's gonna be no load on the bridge.
It's really hard to predict actually. I'm gonna say yeah, I think it'll make it like more damage. Also, I gotta make sure to space these buses out properly. But now they've all got start speed 10, so they're all gonna be moving once they spawn. Let me clone this, move them over here, and what I'm gonna do this time to make this faster, I'm just gonna select all of these buses, clone it again. There we go. Now we're cloning it like 2 times the speed of before.
Still don't know what that big red thing is.
I think that just means that this whole section is like destructible. I don't really know what it means. But guys, after this, we gotta spawn in like a skyscraper and try destroying that. That's gonna be an interesting experiment, I think.
Of course, that would be an interesting experiment to you.
And it's stress testing the skyscraper. We gotta know if the skyscrapers are safe or not. But anyways, now all of these buses are gonna be moving at 10 speed. I don't know if it's miles per hour, kilometers an hour, or what it is, but oh, why do we have drive mode on? Disable drive mode. All right, let's start it again. And now, here we go. The vehicle should be driving.
Except it wasn't lagging, that is.
Wait, I'm literally frozen. Oh, wait, no, I can see again. Look at that. They're going.
How is the bridge not even broken?
Oh my goodness. Wait, driving is actually making it better. The bridge hasn't even like fractured anywhere.
Told you guys.
What? Wait, how does this make any sense? I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even make a prediction. I kind of thought that the bridge would get damaged more. I don't know why I thought that. I just thought that, you know, since they're driving and moving around, they'll be vibrating a little bit.
They're not going fast enough. Like, no bus actually drives like this. We need them to go faster so it's realistic.
Yeah. Okay, let's make them go faster. Let's try this one more time. I'm gonna go here. Let's delete all of these buses. Goodbye, bus. I think I can just delete them all from over here. Oh, there we go. Yep. This is the method. I wish I could just select them all and then set the start speed on all of them to something and it would just update for all of them. But we got to do it this method.
Set the start speed to like 100.
I feel like 100 is still a little unrealistic, but what about like 45? That's like a pretty reasonable speed to be driving on a bridge such as this one.
Yeah, 45 seems like pretty reasonable.
Yeah, and I know that, of course, because I'm very good at driving.
You're not. Even in video games, you're not the greatest at driving.
And I'm a lot better than you, all right?
That's debatable.
Oh, wait, hold on. I just cloned all of these, but I forgot to change the speed. Oh, wait, no, I did change the speed. What am I doing? All right, undo. Let's put all of these back here. Let's select them all. Are they all selected? I think they all are selected, except for this middle one. Okay, middle one. Why do you not want to get selected? There we go. Now we've got them all selected. Now let's begin the cloning process. Let's clone them all there. Select them again. Clone them. So, guys, place fresh predictions. Do you think the bridge will get destroyed now that they're moving at 45 miles an hour, or will it not get destroyed?
It's gonna get destroyed.
I still think no. I still don't think it's gonna get destroyed. Even now, especially since the buses are moving faster. They're just gonna be off the bridge quicker than they were before.
All right, well, let's find out. They are moving faster, so that's going to be more like violence. They're going to be more aggressive. And the game is so laggy when we have this much stuff happening. And oh, here we go.
Wait, the speed is not going 45. This is the same speed as before.
Pretty sure I set it to 45. How in the world is this thing still alive, though? This is impressive. Was that first test that we did just like a one-off fluke?
Maybe, actually.
No way. They're not even... How is it the bridge isn't even getting destroyed at all? This is one impressive bridge. Okay, wait. Let me end that. Let me end this simulation. I have one theory. Now that we've done all this, let's look at the bridge. So the reason that this bridge is so strong is because, you know, it's got all of these strong structural shapes. It's got a bunch of triangles down here. You can kind of see. It's got triangles on the side. Triangles are the strongest shape, as we know. It's also got these like support beams. Now, what happens if we delete one of these support beams? Just one.
Oh, I think this could be catastrophic for the bridge because now the load isn't going to be balanced evenly.
Well, let's find out. Let's see what happens if we just delete this one support beam. It's loading. Everything is like really laggy right now. And okay, any second now. This would be great.
Wait, look, another one fell. It didn't even move though!
What? Dude, the bridge is not even moving. Oh, what in the world happened to the ground? The ground is rising. Wait, that's insane. Hold on. Okay. What happens if we now go ahead and remove like 2 of these things? Let's try making the buses not move again. I need to find out if that one experiment that we did when the buses didn't move and the bridge got destroyed. I need to find out if that was a fluke or if that was like real.
Maybe one of the buses accidentally got spawned like in the bridge. So it was like in the road and it was glitching it out.
Yeah, that could be a possibility. All right, let me just delete all of these buses over here except for one. And then I'm going to set the start speed to 0. So now this bus is not going to move at all. Let me just confirm that it's not inside of the ground. It doesn't look like it is. Let's clone it, move it here, clone it again, move it here. And okay, moment of truth. We're about to find out if this works.
This bridge is stronger than I thought.
Yeah, bridges are a big deal. The engineers who design bridges like this, they go all out. They do all of the tests. They have like simulations that they run just like this, and they try to figure out if a bridge is good or bad.
Wait, do people who build bridges play this game?
No, probably not. They probably have like less laggy simulation software. Anyways, let's go ahead and hit run. And all right, the buses are not moving at all. Will the bridge fall? Oh, it looks like it's lagging. Is the bridge gonna fall though? Because if it doesn't, then I think we should start removing pieces of the bridge bit by bit until it falls.
That would be interesting. We'll get to find out which pieces of the bridge are needed and which ones aren't.
Wait, something's going on over here. It looks like there is some weird movement. What in the world is happening?
I think the bridge is fine.
What? Okay, so that first time that we tested was literally just like a fluke. Dude, some of these buses just died. What in the world happened? Why are they like getting destroyed like this? The buses died, but not the bridges. That's crazy. All right, well, let's end the simulation. And please, come on. Oh my goodness, the lag is insane.
Why in the world did these ones die?
I don't care. Let's get rid of some of these poles.
Get rid of one on either side.
All right, yeah, let's get rid of this one, and then these 2 back here as well. All right, let's see if this will do anything. So the middle part is like very unsupported right now.
But look, those beams on the side are still there, so they're keeping the whole bridge pretty stable.
We're about to find out It looks like, wait, the simulation is running. Oh, and the cars in the middle are exploding again. Oh, wait, guys. I think I might know what's going on here.
Why?
Okay, look, you see these cars in the middle? I think I may have accidentally, yep, I cloned them twice. That's why they're, okay, hold on. This should fix a lot of the lag problems that we were having.
Why would you do that?
Dude, I didn't know. I was just, it was an accident. All right, now let me hit play again, and let's see if the bridge will crumble and collapse. Looks like so far, everything's good, but it is very laggy. I wish I could see my FPS counts right now, my frames per second, because I'm running at like 1 frame per minute. This is terrible. Oh, there we go. It's going.
Oh, and it looks like the bridge is kind of starting to fall apart.
Look at that, but it's still stable. Dude, this is doing better than the first time that we ran the experiment.
The first time we got so unlucky.
Yeah, the first time, before we even broke any of these like beams over here, the bridge just got obliterated. Right now, the bridge is like, it's very drivable, very normal bridge. This is just like good. What's going on over here? Why are these ones in the front so slanted?
I think that's because the bridge went up a little.
Yeah, that can't be good for the bridge. All right, well, let's remove some more pieces until this bridge finally breaks. I'm gonna remove this piece and all of the pieces on the other sides. All right, this should make the bridge a lot more risky. Wait, guys, this reminds me. You know, one time I built a bridge out of popsicle sticks for like an engineering contest thing.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, pretty much. The challenge was everyone, like a bunch of contestants had to build bridges out of popsicle sticks. And then on the final day, when everyone's bridges were done, they would like put a bunch of weight on the bridges with like a hydraulic press. And whoever's bridge lasted longest wins.
Did you win?
Yeah, I think I came like 3rd place or something.
Wow, that's impressive.
It was pretty sweet, but I was like really young at the time and my dad kind of designed the entire bridge. I helped, but like, dude, it was so fancy. We were literally in like simulation software just like this, and we were like designing it to make sure that it's like strong.
Okay, that sounds like you went a bit too far.
No, it was sick, and it was actually so sick. I was able to sit on it. A bridge made out of popsicle sticks that you can sit on. Isn't that sick?
That's all right. You know what's cooler?
What?
Taking over a bridge. Because then if you take over a bridge, you can make it so people can't go across. And then at that point, you're the king of the world.
Okay, buddy. Well, it looks like the bridge survived after we got rid of the beams over here. So let's delete some more beams. I'm actually quite amazed by this. How in the world is this bridge able to hold all of these buses right now? Like this is insane.
It must be all those triangles at the bottom.
Yeah, no, it must be. This bridge is looking a lot like my popsicle stick bridge.
Is it lagging or is the bridge fine?
Right now, it's just lagging still. It's just doing its thing. It's taking its sweet time. Or the bridge is like dying. It might be dying right in front of us and we can't even tell because of all the lag. Oh, we got some movement. Oh, dude, it's jiggling around so much. Wait, I think this might be it. This might be it for the bridge.
All the buses are still on there technically.
No, bridge, you need to die. You need to die. How is this bridge lasting so long? This is insane.
It looks like an earthquake happened.
Dude, what? No, this bridge is actually insane. Oh, it's falling in the middle. This bridge is dead. It's actually dead. Oh, look at that one piece just falling off. Oh, no. Imagine being on a bridge while it collapses. Isn't that scary?
It's like, don't go on bridges unless you built it.
Oh, man, look at this. The bridge is... Oh, what in the world is happening here?
Wait, did you duplicate the buses there again? Is that why those buses are falling apart?
I might have. Either that or these buses are just naturally falling apart without having another bus duplicated inside of them. Dude, this thing is like pretty dead though. Like this bridge is, yeah, you're gonna need to build a new one after this.
So far though, the bridge still hasn't fallen. Not a single bus has fallen into the water.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna need to do more damage because this was not enough damage. All right, let me end the simulation and then first things first that I gotta check. Okay, look, these buses were just single buses. They weren't cloned. That is good. That is really, really good. That's relieving. Let me just make sure that all of these buses are fine. I don't want to have any like duplicate buses because that would cause so much lag. Hold on, I accidentally made this bus go a little bit higher up. Let me delete this and then clone this one over here. All right, guys, we are not leaving until we break this bridge. It's time to remove some more pieces. Let's remove this piece over here. I gotta get closer to it. This piece here, and also this piece over here. Now, if this doesn't make the bridge fall into the water, then I will be very impressed with whoever designed this bridge.
I mean, it just looks like a normal bridge.
What is the green material made out of?
Must be some sort of metal or something. I don't know. Okay, it looks like it's going though. The simulation is running and guys, we might have done it. We might have done it. I think. No way. How is it still alive? It looked like it was gonna fall there.
Hold on, it can still fall.
Dude, how is it literally looked like it was gonna fall into the water. Okay, I don't think it's gonna fall. I do not think it's gonna fall. Okay, look, I think there's one thing that we can do though to make it fall really, really easily. Let me end the simulation. I guarantee you that if we go down over here and break, oh my goodness, it's so laggy even though the simulation is not running. There we go. Oh wait, what? Why is the simulation running? I didn't hit run. End. Okay, but what I was gonna say is I guarantee that if we go down here and break, yeah, just one of these X pieces down over here, then this would be catastrophic to the bridge. Too bad we can't really see what we're breaking because everything is the same color. But I just broke 2 pieces down here. Look, you can kind of see that, you see these parts, how they have like the line going through them. Yeah, these 2 middle pieces, they don't have the line going through them. Let's also break this and these. And now, yeah, this bridge is dead. Or wait, yeah, that bottom piece actually, wait, ignore that. Let me undo that. Breaking these does nothing. But I guarantee if we break these things over here, and same as with on this side over here, this is going to destroy the bridge. Also, let's break this piece. Yeah, now the bridge is done for. This bridge is very, very dead. It is not going to survive.
Hopefully, this bridge is like a zombie. It never dies.
And, yeah, now it's dying. No way. Dude, the pieces over here got, like, stuck and saved it. Oh, my goodness. This bridge is actually insane. This bridge is incredible.
Maybe we should just break all of the support beams.
Yeah, you know what? Let's just get rid of all of these support beams here, because I thought these support beams were, like, doing a ton for the bridge. I thought they were, like, being the main things that were carrying the bridge, but I guess not. I guess I was mistaken. All right, let's just break all of these, every single one of them. There we go. Also, I just found out you can move around in this game by just using your scroll wheel. That's kind of cool. Nifty little feature, I will say. Okay. Let's get rid of all of these, and if the bridge still survives, then we're gonna need to start breaking stuff at the bottom of the bridge. All right, here we go. Here goes nothing. This is literally just like a flat bridge, and we've got like a ton of heavy vehicles on it.
Wait, there's heavier vehicles. We need to put dump trucks.
Oh, dude, that might be the next level. Because, yeah, there is dump trucks in this game. But come on, please do some damage here. I want to see this bridge fall apart. It looks like it is. Oh, yeah, that's some damage. How is it still alive, though? I don't understand. I feel like it might be these things, like these green metal beams over here.
This is incredible. Really goes to show how incredible the bridges that we drive on every day are.
Yeah, really. It's not even phased by this. Well, no, it is. I shouldn't say that. It is very, very phased by this. This bridge is clearly not having a good time. But, like, you could totally still drive over this. Like, this isn't even, like, catastrophic. Like, no vehicles are even in the water. We're ending the simulation. We're gonna start messing with the underside of the bridge.
Yeah, now it's time for this bridge to get deleted.
Wait, what is this thing? Extra length. Oh, it's a rope. Oh, this must be what was holding the pieces together, probably. All right, well, let's delete that. Let's delete all the ropes here. Goodbye, rope. And one more here. Let's break all the ones on this side as well. But we should also break more than just the ropes. All right, so now that we've broken all of those, let's just break the entire middle part down here.
Okay, this should break the bridge. I don't think the bridge is gonna be alive after this one.
All of the pressure from the bridge is just going to be all pushed down onto here. So I want to see at least one bus go into the water.
There's no way to survive.
Yeah, dude, no way. Come on. Oh my. Wait, I think we took off a little bit too much. Wait, were those ropes really holding this up that much? I feel like those ropes were doing a lot. Wait, let me undo what we did down over here. Oh, let's just get rid of all the ropes. Okay, so all of the ropes are gone right now, but the bottom part is still intact. I think those ropes were the only thing connecting the bridge to the other parts of the bridge over here. Oh my goodness. Wow. That entire time, and we were breaking everything except for the ropes.
Wait, are real bridges made out of rope?
Not unless it's like a wooden log bridge. Real bridges nowadays are usually made out of like solid metal.
Yeah. Okay, well, this was interesting. We learned a lot about bridges.
But you still haven't learned a lot about driving.
Look, I can go inside of this car. Imagine what it feels to be inside of one of these buses here. That'd be terrible.
Whoa, now the bridge turned into a ramp.
Yeah, imagine like jumping from this side onto the other. Just going really fast in a motorcycle. Comment below if we should play this game again.
Yeah, I want to see a skyscraper get destroyed next.
That was pretty crazy. And if you want to watch the next video, then click on the video on the screen right now.